hope all is well. Um, I just got some food here. Got some avo toast. I love eating this, and some water. This cute little cup. I got it from Etsy. So cute. But I just wanted to share a quick message. Something that can maybe help you out. I think it could. I guarantee it will help you out. So I just want to backtrack a little bit. I've had I don't know. I've had a very interesting week. I don't know. My days have been not good or bad. I would say very peaceful. Just God is bringing me just a lot of awareness, and God is really showing me. Jesus is showing me. Oh man, I'm just seeing everything through a new light. But anyways, if you're going through conflict, let's say you have someone made you mad, you're arguing with a loved one, a friend, whatever it is, right? It could be literally anything that's just causing you to feel sad, worried, scared, all these, I don't want to call it negative emotions, but because they're normal to have, but just feelings that don't feel good, right? So I went through something this week that I felt like it was literally like my mind was being taken over by what I was dealing with. It's very personal. I'm not going to share that. Definitely not going to share that, but something very personal that really was just affecting my mind, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And I just kept praying to God. I'm like, God, can you just take this from me? I cannot handle this. Just please, what do I do? What do you need me to see here? Like, what do I need to do to stop this? Can you stop this for me? I'm just praying and praying. And I started to, I found myself almost trying to like distract myself by just hopping on my phone and just scrolling, but it was just so loud that I'm just like, yeah, I can't. This is something I have to sit with right now. So I put my phone down and I just sat with it, and I was just so angry and I was crying. It was just something I was going through. I was just praying to God, and I was letting everything out to God. Like, I sat with God in silence, and I asked Jesus to come in, I asked God to come in, and I was just venting to God about the situation, how I felt, and I didn't get an answer right away. I don't necessarily expect anything, but I do trust that whatever I ask God for, He will come through. Whatever it is. And it may not, and it's not, and I don't expect an outcome. I don't expect anything to be how I want it to be, how I want it to go. I just let God do His thing, because God knows what He's doing. So yeah, I was just venting, and then I just letting myself feel all these emotions and just sitting with it, and it felt uncomfortable. It felt yucky. I didn't like it. I don't like feeling sad or angry. I hate it. But I just vented and went on with my day. Really kept sitting more in silence throughout my day. I try to not distract myself too much with the TV and the outside world. And later on that night, I couldn't sleep, so I just stayed up. I watched a movie. This was just a comedy movie. I watched it, and just something just like completely shifted and changed on how I saw the whole situation. And I felt like I completely let go of what I was upset about. And what I was upset about is something that people would hold grudges for, resentment for years. And instantly it just was gone. And I was able to continue my relationship with the person I was having conflict with. And I just saw, I'm just like, wait, like, I don't know, just the way I see it now is, if someone's like, how do I say this? We have no control over situations, others, our loved ones. You could be working on yourself, especially working with God, and then you see your loved ones, and maybe they're doing things that you don't see fit with yourself anymore, right? Something you don't want to do anymore. And, judgment starts to come in, and, starts to side-eye them a little bit. We need to stop doing that. And it's also like, I don't know, just give them grace. We were there once, right? I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is like, let people be. If I also noticed too with myself that if someone's strongly affecting me negatively, I distance myself. I don't judge them. I'm not gonna shame them. I'm not gonna argue. No, we don't need to do that. Pray for them. Literally, pray for them. They're going through something. Something's happening. They're not seeing something. Pray for them and ask God to be present in their lives and to help them with whatever they may be going through. And that's it. I have a lot of people in my life who I love so much, but I have to distance myself. They're not bad people. Nothing's wrong with them. I don't even judge them. I love them with all my heart, no matter what. And I know they're good people deep down inside. They just may do things that I can't be around, right? Because it does affect me. And I just let them be. And I just pray for them. And I just let go. Like, what's the point of fighting with people and arguing with people because we don't agree with what they're doing? Pray for them. They need God. We all need God. I always need God. I'm so glad that I finally found God and built a connection with God. So let's stop judging each other. I mean, I know there's like, this could be a little complicated. I mean, some people do need to be called out on things. Like people I love, I call them out when it's needed. And if nothing changes, then I let go. I mean, I'm not gonna, I can't help you. I can't really help you. Only God can help you. I direct everyone to God. Go to God. Only God can help you. And if I ask God, use me as a vessel for this person, whatever you want me to do, use me. And yeah, it just happens. Like, just let go of outcomes, let go of control, let it all go. Right? Just sit with God in silence with whatever you're dealing with. Just sit with him. And I for this situation I was going through, I was gonna go on the internet and ask a question, ask people online for help. I decided, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to God. I sat with God, talked to God, didn't expect to hear anything, nothing. I just let it all out with God. And now I'm okay. I'm better. I feel like I have a brand new relationship with this person. It's just different. I feel freer, nothing but love. So whatever you're facing, please go to God. Go to God. God can help you. Only God can help you. Only God knows what we need to look at. God knows what we need to work on. God knows what we need help with. Jesus is like a mentor. Jesus is just amazing. I love Jesus. Jesus is literally like my best friend. If you believe in Jesus, Jesus is real. Talk to Jesus. Jesus feels more intimate. God is all patience. God knows what he's doing. God has the answer for everything in your life. But go to God with whatever you're facing. Don't go straight to the internet. Don't go. And I also found myself too, like, I wanted to vent to my husband with the situation I was going through because I was so angry. I was like, I need to text my sister. I need to text my husband. I need to talk to someone. And I just went to God. I just went to God, and I saw everything from a new perspective. I had to, look at myself, what I needed to work on, and just now I literally just focus on myself, worry about myself, but I still hold love for others. No judgment, just love. And it's hard sometimes because, people are still going to trigger you. We're humans at the end of the day. But let's give each other grace and realize that we're all going through things. And some of us really don't know what we're doing. We really don't know what we're doing, and we're in like tough situations. Let's just be more kinder to each other and try our best to understand. You don't even have to understand. Just go to God. Let people be. Let people be. Don't try to fix something. Don't try to fix a problem. Don't try to fix other people. That's not your job. You cannot do that. You shouldn't. Everything is perfect in God's eyes. God knows what he's doing. Let God handle it. Let God help you. That's all you need in this world. All you need is God. But I just wanted to share that because I just found it so profound. Normally I would deal with, like, if I'm going through like something that really makes me angry, like if someone did something that makes me so upset, I will hold on to it for so long, for years even. And this one was something where I wanted to cut this person off for the rest of my life. And I just talked to God about it, and I asked God, what should I do? Or could you help me with this? Could you take this from me? Please just handle this for me. I can't handle this. I can't take this. And now I feel like something died and a new perspective was born. A new relationship was born. And I love it. I feel freer and happier. I see people differently. I have more empathy for others, more understanding, more patience. And also, I learned how to let go. Really just let go. That's it. If something really bothers you about someone, like where you can't deal with it, talk to God, of course. Sit with God on it and distance yourself. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with people who may do things that you don't like, or communicate with them. That's it. I communicated with this person, and I didn't expect it to go good or bad, and it was just fine. Don't expect anything. If you really want to keep a relationship with someone, friendship, for your family, partner, whatever it is, if it's something is really bothering you, communicate that with them. And if you can't do that, then there's something you need to look at there. Let God help you. God knows the answer to that. We all need to communicate more. I'm also learning, I don't want to go to others to talk about someone that's bothering me. Granted, my husband, I trust him with all of my heart. So when I'm feeling upset, I do vent to him about stuff. That's my husband. But just with even looking at that, I'm like, if it just bothers me so much and I still want to keep this person around, let me just communicate with them, right? Let's talk here. And I'm not going to expect it to go good or bad. I'm just let's see what happens. And that's it from there. I feel like it's just a win-win, right? But a lot of us, we hold on so much to a lot of things. We're just afraid to feel hurt, or I don't know, it's just so much stuff. Letting go is hard. Letting go feels like it's over. But just gotta let go sometimes. You gotta let go. But go to God to help you. Go to God first. Whatever it is, God first. If you feel like you're going through something and you need to go online, or you gotta text someone, or you gotta talk to someone, put that on hold and go to God first. And if you want to do that after, that's fine too. But go to God first. I just wanted to share that message, and I hope you guys are taking very good care of yourselves. Whoever watches my videos, I hope you're taking very good care of yourself, and stay safe. And you got this. You got God with you. You got Jesus. You're protected, and you're safe, and you're good. All right. Anyways, stay blessed and take care.